We are here for the Barcode of Wildlife Project together with the Kenya Wildlife Service. And basically what we are doing here is trying to collect species of both fish and corals and also mollusks that are sighted and listed in Kenya. We've been traversing the Kenyan coast, and right now we are in a beach called Mayungu. Mayungu Beach is part of the Watam Marine Park and is rich in corals. And as we know very well, coral reefs are very rich in biodiversity, fish, corals, mollusks, and also all sorts of other marine life. So what we are doing here at the moment is searching for corals and fish using the local fishermen, because they very well know where these fish and corals are found. As you can see in the field here, we have some bit of personnel searching all over for fish and corals that are in our list. We've already discussed with them and they know what we are looking for. So anytime that they come across these animals, they bring them to us, we identify them, and then the search continues. So we'll move around all this area, sometimes moving to distances of between even 10 and 15 kilometers in search of them, basically in areas that are rich in corals. Other methods that we are using to collect these animals is the use of fishermen who go fishing deep, because some of the fishes that we are looking for are not found within this area that we are in. So whenever they find them out there, we task them to collect them. They bring to us, we identify them, and then we give them something small for the time that they've used to do that kind of job.
The process of getting our data on this fish, the first thing that we do is to get a tissue. We cut a small piece from the right side of the fish, which we label, and the same number, we take a photograph and assign the same number so that we are able to match the tissue and the photograph. We preserve the tissue in liquid nitrogen after that. That way it will not be able to decay or anything of that sort. The specimen that we get, we fix it in formalin. Now the specimens themselves now become collections of the National Museums of Kenya.
Some of the challenges that we are facing while doing this work, first of all, is with the local fishermen, mainly because, especially for corals, they are totally prohibited from handling them in any way. So anytime they are caught trying to collect them, they are against the law. So we have to explain them the essence of this project and telling them that this is recognized both by the government and the government institutions, and it will be at the end of it all be for their own benefits. So we are enlightening them on what to collect and how to collect so that they don't totally destroy the corals, and also the other populations of fish that are within the area. Other challenges is that this work is dependent on tides. When the tide is very low, accessibility to the ocean becomes a bit difficult, because we cannot be able to cut across using a boat. So we have to work with the times. So while in the waters, we have to be very careful so that the tide is not very low, such that we are not able to go back to the island. Again, while doing this work, we have to be very careful, because there are many creatures in the ocean, some that are venomous, others that are dangerous, like the sea urchins. So anytime that we are stepping in the ocean, we have to be very careful that we are not pierced, or we don't step on very sharp corals, or encounter other kind of marine life that is likely to injure us. Like the zebra eels are very dangerous. They can bite. Other type of eels can also bite. Other animals release toxins even from their skin. So every time you have to be very careful about this. Lastly but not the least, some of the species that we are looking for are seasonal. So most likely this season, we are not likely to get. There's a specific time of the year that they are available. So some of those, we are not likely to get them at this time, unless we come at the right season that they are found. Especially the sharks. There are specific sharks that are found in this area, this period. Getting them also becomes very challenging because once the fishermen capture them in the sea, they tend to cut the fins, the shark fins, because they are also very marketable for both local and international market. So getting a complete specimen also becomes very difficult from the fishermen.